Hi everybody, WaxFraud here, and welcome back to episode 4 of the Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play series. Both of our frogs have joined into just one frog, kinda crazy. And this chicken is trespassing. So we just finally passed the 1,000 day mark in this world, and I have yet to go to the nether. I can't believe it. 1,000 days in Minecraft and no nether trip. So we are gonna do that today. I'm gonna grab some materials to make a goal board first. Head down to the newly completed storage room. This place is looking nice. We have all of our copper that's oxidized down there. Don't mind the back corner here. I'm just going to grab a little bit of obsidian to make a portal. And back here, this hallway, it is going to be looking much nicer soon. I started working on a very nice little lush pond. We need more lush materials. We have another trespasser here. But yeah, this place needs a lot more flowers, just a lot more love. I can't wait to get end rods from the end. It's going to be amazing. For the goal board, let's grab a little bit of spruce, some spruce stairs. You know what? Let's grab some jungle as well. By the end of the day today, we're also going to have not only the magma blocks, but our soul sand so we can move up with ease. It's going to be nice having bubble elevators here. Hello, Mendington. I'm just going to build a goal board right next to you, actually. We have a nice cherry tree in the front yard. Let's get some spruce logs going. Plop these trap doors in, and okay, we got a nice little goal board. Let's start right here. First things first, we are making a giant barn. We also need an iron farm. We need a sugarcane farm. We need a bamboo farm. I'd like to get a toolsmith trading hall going, as well as a weaponsmith trading hall. Hopefully after today, we can make a blaze farm to get unlimited end rods. Also, I'm excited during this series, I'm going to be draining an ocean monument, probably multiple. And last but not least, we need a creeper farm, man. Pretty soon, we are going to be having elytra, and we need more gunpowder. Got a nice list of goals here. Over the next few episodes, I'm going to try to tackle as many as possible, but today we are going to the nether. And this is because there are a few things that I still need to get done at the library, like zombification and curing of all the villagers. By the way, I'm walking over a brand new bridge right now that we built in a long play. Thank you for watching if you did. And also in a long play, if we take a right after the bridge, we have a brand new cozy chicken coop. We have some torches back here because I did see a creeper and I don't want anything spawning, but the chicken coop, this is actually the biggest one that I've ever built. We can go up here. We have so many chickens. I think we have unlimited eggs. How many do we have? Yep, unlimited. We might have too many chickens here. I think I've already picked up a stack of eggs. It was nice to have all of this come to life in this area, but I think I'm going to still spread out all of these small buildings. Run through the trees to get to our giant library. This is actually what we built in the last episode. We have hallway after hallway. There's actually 4 levels here. Jump all the way down to the bottom, and we have every single book that you could possibly trade for, but the one thing is that some of these trades are actually pretty bad. They're kind of expensive, and we need to zombify and cure them. But to do that, we need blaze powders, so that's pretty much the main reason for going to the nether. Also, you know, netherite. Another reason for going is if we go past all of these farms that we had built, we can go right down what's going to be a bubble elevator. I set up a nice little farm down here for all of the skeletons. It has a little bit of decoration issues. I just tried to use as many blocks as possible. I still want to get some skulk in here, some stuff from the end, and some stuff from the nether. But we have these guys just piling through. We got the tinted glass so we can see everything that happens. Then we can come down here and we can swipe away and get as much bone meal as we want. See you later, dudes. But yeah, I thought this place was cool. We built it on a YouTube stream, and thank you for coming to the YouTube streams if you have been. But we have smelting sections on both sides for all of the gold and chainmail. We used to have to just come through a giant hallway over here underground, but now it's nice to have an official way to get in and out, except we do have a way to get down, but not really a way to get back up, and that's why we need that soul sand. Now we just got to think about where we want this nether portal to go. I actually was thinking maybe on the back side of the village, or in the village itself would be cool. Okay, the chicken can go first, I guess. I'm going to go up to the top level of some of these towers to get a good scope of the land. I love that we built this walkway here. It makes it so... Oh my god, and I forgot about all of these iron golems. We actually could take them out with our brand new bow. See you later, dude. Sorry about it. See you later, dude. Sorry about it. See you later, dude. Sorry about it. And also, see you later, dude. Sorry about it. Forgot about this. Now we can go around and get a little bit of the free iron. I think this guy back here is stuck too. Are you okay, buddy? Sorry about it. Yeah, it appears you're stuck. Let's just get you right there, and goodbye. Okay, back on track. Let's get up into the tower and see what we're working with here. Wow, this all just looks amazing. The library in the distance across the river. We have our house and the village over here. We have that very small pond in the valley that looks cool. If I jump down here, I'm actually getting drawn towards this place a little bit for the portal. So if I walk this direction, I don't know if I'm going to put it on this nice flat plateau right here where I had already taken some dirt out, or if I want to put it all the way back here where this lake is. But you know, I'm thinking I actually have a much better idea for this. Let's turn this into a village, and I think the nether portal itself we could bring up against this wall. Almost forgot to grab the golden chest plate with protection that I made. But now we got this on and we can be safe from all of the piglins. Ooh, and the Complementary Unbound Shaders looks amazing on the nether portal. It's just a deep purple in there. And also these horses up here, man, they just still looking majestic. Well, here goes nothing. Let's get into the nether for the very first time. Okay, we're in a Soul Sand Valley. Okay, we have Enderman right here. Are there skellies around? There's usually skellies around. And we found Soul Sand. Oh, there's a skelly right here. And there he is. Get away from me, sir. Thank you very much. And see ya. I will be taking this Soul Sand home. Thank you, sir. Well, that was convenient. We can make our bubble elevators right away. We got piglins out there, and oh my god, guys, look at this fog effect with the shaders. Complementary Unbound really knows what they're doing. Take some of this soul soil over here, too. I'm gonna take a couple of these home. These are gonna look great around the house. Besides all the decorative material we're gonna get here, I really need to find that nether fortress. I would be lying if I said I didn't want any of these on the ground, though. I'll take some of that, too. And now I can make my favorite warped fungus on a stick. I am going to gather some netherrack, though, real quick, because I'm going to need some building blocks, probably to go across this area, because I think I'm on an island right now. When I look down, it looks like the heat is rising from down there, man. It looks hot. The shaders actually make this place look super warm. And we found the motherlode of glowstone. Eventually, I can trade for this with the clerics, but, you know, I'm going to take this stuff for right now. Not only am I really looking for that fortress, but I also would like to find somewhere that's not really hanging over this lava lake, because I need to get down into, like, I think it's Y15 at that level and get some netherite. The ancient debris is very far down there, and I'm going to take me some of that shroomlight. Venturing into deeper lands. What's going on, little man? How you doing? It is starting to look very ominous out here. Also, that nether background noise is sounding crazy. It's a little hard to tell with the fog over there, but I'm pretty sure that's a nether fortress, so I'm going to get a little closer. Oh, yeah, without a doubt, this is a fortress. Let's go, dude. Looks like I can maybe dig through the wall to get over there instead of bridge over. And actually, wait, that looks like a blaze spawner. Oh my, okay, we're getting extremely lucky right now. I've only been in here for about 10 minutes and we've already found one half of the things I need to find. Got me some of the quartz here for the first time. Now I can make observers and everything like that. This is going to be great. And there's the blaze spawner. We are creeping and crawling towards it. I hear the blazes, but I do not see the blazes. Never mind, I see the blazes. What's up, dude? Gonna take this wall out. I still have a little bit of a barrier, and I need to make a bridge, but safely, because I am technically still over lava. Be gone, sir, please. Oh, geez. Hopefully these guys are dying over there. Ooh, there's some blaze rods. These guys know I'm here now, and it sounds like there's a bunch of them. And I have been sniped. What is... Ah! Let's see if I can make a small opening in here and possibly just take out some of the fencing. That way I can... Ooh, there's a blaze rod right there. But yeah, if I can take out some of this fencing, I might be able to just get some of these guys taken out. This guy's looking at me right now like he really sees me. And we got him, buddy. Thank you for your time, sir. Please see yourself out. Get that guy out of here. Let's get that guy out of here. Get that guy out of here. And these guys are everywhere, man. Let's break this open, and I believe it looks like there's one more. Oh, there's a couple of them. I got a blaze rod. Looks like there's some more down here. I'm gonna gather these real fast. These guys have just been dying left and right. I do not have any torches. I should have brought some so that I could actually torch this place up so they'd stop spawning. But honestly, we do need more blaze rods right now, so this is kind of nice. Just gotta keep an eye out for wither skellies. I see one down there. Looks like there is an area to jump up here real quick. Let's take some of that out, and I will be moving this way. Ouch, that guy hit me, and I need to probably eat. Hold up, buddy. Move. Wait. Now you're done. Let's eat a nice steak after a hard-working day. Ow, that guy punched me. Jeez. Hold up, I was about to say what a good day that was, and then he just punched me. These brown mushrooms with me from here. You know what? I'm gonna be back here for more blaze rods. You guys, yeah, you haven't seen the last of me. Now we just need to do some dirty work and try to get below this lava. I need some netherite, man. We could probably do a lot on stream, but I also would like to get some here as well. I want to just see some ancient debris. Gotta go down to Y level 15. Oh no, we've reached a lot of magma blocks, which sometimes can mean there is a lot of lava around. I'm hoping we just can keep going down. Well, I'm not hearing lava anymore, and we are at Y level 15. Well, here goes nothing. Let's start digging a little bit. And what do you know? We found some blackstone immediately. This is awesome. I can't wait to start building with some blackstone, too. Let's just get rid of some of the netherrack. Take a whole stack back of this, at least. I only have the 9 TNT with me that I found at the desert temple from episode 1. I could make a couple more. Oh, okay, that's lava. Let's try the other way and see if we can make a longer hallway. Well, that's okay, this is some kind of joke here. That was lava immediately. Well, what if we just dig back the direction that we came? Just go this way a little bit. There's bound to be something eventually. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Wow. That was... Dude. That was... Okay. Well, you never know. You know what? You just need to go back the way you came sometimes. We got the hidden in the depths advancement. I'm going to keep searching. Okay. This is a good hallway, man. We already found 2. This is... Look at this. We're so close to the staircase and we just found 2 immediately. I'm going to be down here until I get about a half a stack of the ancient debris. This is a long hallway now. But I need about a half a stack so that I can get all of my tools and my armor to become netherite. Sometimes we find ancient debris very quickly, and sometimes it takes a very long time. You never know. So I probably will do some of this on stream, but we are very deep into the hallway. When are we going to find lava? There we go. We found her. Okay, geez. There we go. Okay, so let's do this, this, boom, 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 boom. And let us just take some of the TNT, and just 9 right now. I'm going to go make some more. I have a flint and steel with me, luckily. Okay, so let's, you know what? Let's just light this, and I will back up. It's going to be a little loud, but I'm excited to see what happens. Give me a little bit of ancient debris, at least. Just a little bit. What do you know? We got 1 all the way down here, and we got 2 right here. Hey, that's enough for one of the tools to become netherite. We're already on the way. And we have another guy hidden in the corner. Okay, man, we are off to a good start. Again, I probably will be doing this live on Twitch a little bit, so if you want to join, it is twitch.tv/WaxFraud. Feel free to join anytime. Well, after a couple hours, we have 30 in our inventory right now. That makes 31 right there, and 32 cinnamon rolls. We can go down here. We've uncovered a bunch more. We have a giant hallway that we've made also. We actually had to go back multiple times to mend up all of our tools, but actually, this is 3 cinnamon rolls in a row. I've never seen this. But we do got to take them out. I'm going to have at least 42 of these, I believe, which is nice because I'll have a little bit extra. Also, I wish I got good footage for the video, but unfortunately I didn't. I was playing a song that I wouldn't be able to put in the video during the time that this happened. But a ghast, obviously the flames right here, you can see the ghast popped up over there and just started shooting at me while I was getting these ancient debris out. I guess if you make like a hallway that's at least like 5 or 6 blocks tall, then ghasts are going to start spawning. We have a couple more in the ground over here next to the original staircase. That's 40, and then, oh wait, never mind, we have 3 back here, so that's 41, then we have 42, and then number 43 is hanging right up here for an extra one. We are sitting good on the blackstone and the quartz right now. I have a double chest or 2 that's filled up with a bunch of nether items right now that I've been bringing back because I obviously don't have enough space to carry back all of the quartz that I would want to make all the observers that I need. Just gonna torch up a couple places on this staircase, and then later I'm gonna go back and torch up a little bit of that nether fortress and see if I can get me some loot. But first things first, let's go back, let's get some netherite. Having all the diamond armor looks nice, but, you know, the netherite just makes you feel safe. And there's hoglins right here. Back off, sir, please, thank you. Back away. Okay, I should probably turn around. Back away, sir, and back away, sir. Besides those hoglins, I really do love the warm effect in here, man. The shaders are really doing a good job. Eventually, we are going to have to make a nether highway again, because this is just not the safest way of getting back to the nether portal. I feel like a ghast could always just pop up here anytime. Also, when I come in, there's just skellies everywhere. I'm gonna have to make an official path going through all these trees. We have a nice little jungle. You can't even... Oh, I guess you can barely see the nether portal, but we're gonna have to cut down a lot of these trees to get there. So we gotta get the ancient debris smelted. I'm gonna throw pretty much all of them in here except for 1. And this last ancient debris I'm gonna use for some decoration up here next to the kelp. This will be the cinnamon roll that I never use. If I ever need anything more, I'll go back down to the nether. While we're waiting on those to smelt, I have a small nether storage right here. It obviously is incomplete, but pretty soon we'll get it more complete. We have more storage on this other side that we need to add by probably just taking out this back deep slate wall. But this is everything we've collected from the nether so far. We have a bunch of nether quartz to make observers, and we can make a building out of blackstone now. Give me the scrap. I will take all the scrap. We just made 4 netherite ingots. Let's go. Okay, so now I think the first thing I want to do, maybe the sword. Actually, no, we got to do the armor. I don't know how I'm just remembering this right now, but you need a netherite upgrade smithing template, so I'm going to have to go back to the nether before we get any of this netherite. This is very unfortunate. I'm just going to put it right here and put you guys back. Well, now I think we just need to go find a bastion. Hopefully we can find one quick. Oh man, I was really hoping we could get some, but now I guess we have one more step. And of course it's raining. It's always raining. Let's take a second, just this little area. I just want to get a little bit of the stone around here. The ghasts have been popping up and we are in a hot zone, I believe. So let's just get ourselves a little bit of a barrier. Yep, okay, we have a ghast right here. Please, sir, leave me alone. And, oh, I missed. And can I get him from here? Is that a hit? That's... Oh, what? That went right through him. Hold on. And he keeps moving. Do I need to get closer, possibly? Yes. Sir, stop moving farther away. This is... okay, hold on. I'm gonna move over here, and you are done. It's not much to look at. Here we can add a... let's add a little bit of a window right here so we can see what's going on. And finish the roof. Okay, so, alright, we have a little bit of an enclosure right now. This is just gonna be somewhat safe. And before we go on the search for a bastion, I'm gonna probably just search throughout this crimson forest and go back to... oh, okay, we have hoglins right here. Let's just run back. I'm gonna ask you to leave me alone, sir. Thank you. Please step back. Please take a step back. Oh, there's another one. Hold up. Please leave me alone, and thank you. I'm gonna start taking out some of these trees over here so I can see the hoglins from farther away. Also, we got some crimson stem, and we got our weeping vines right here. This is perfect. Hopefully I can find the warped stem today. It's not really imperative, but it would be nice to add to the collection. We have a lot of these nether wart blocks to get out of the way, too. These kind of just create a barrier between you and what you're able to see. There's a lot of threats out in these forests, but there's a lot of stuff in the way. Keep hearing a ghast. I think he's right on... oh, never mind. I see him. He is right under us. Let's go this way, and sir, you are done. As safely as we can, let's run over to that nether fortress. Here are a bunch of hoglins under me. Let's just scoot right past them. Walk right past our little netherite tunnel and move right over to our blaze farm. I'm gonna try to get over here a little quickly, and oh, I can already hear some blazes. Nope, that's actually just a fire. Let's get over here. I'm gonna torch this up. Nothing's gonna spawn for now, and we'll take the torches away later so that we can get more blaze rods. I don't think these torches worked because these guys are still spawning here. What is going on? They're still spawning. All right, I'm just gonna get this guy. Let's just... ouch, that's gonna burn. Let's just go this way, and I'm gonna continue getting burnt. We have some blaze rods up here, I guess. This guy is trying to be a sharpshooter. Little does he know I am also one. Well, let's grab these extra blaze rods right here. I think we can maybe get over this way, and we can. Okay, hold on, bud. I'm gonna run away from you, because I'm gonna go this way, and let's just enter the nether fortress. Hopefully there's no wither skellies. I'm gonna put some blocks here on the third row, ever so often down this hallway, just because, you know, if the wither skeletons do spawn, they cannot get past them. Okay, so that is a blaze spawner, and nothing behind me. Let's just block this real fast. We got a big room here with a little bit of lava in the center. I'm just gonna keep on placing torches so that I know where I've been. Around each corner looking... oh, we have chests! Okay, well, I'm just gonna say it's gonna look dangerous here every once in a while. What do we got? I'm looking for a netherite upgrade. Let's just keep doing this as a just in case, and nothing down this hallway. We got a diamond. Ooh, we got ourselves some nether wart. Let's go. Okay, perfect. Now we can get some extra potions going. Might as well go to the other side down here, grab all this too. There are a lot of hallways that lead to okay, we have more chests. And oh, whoa, there's a bunch of chests here. Just got some iron in there, and oh wow, I can't pick anything else up. I'm gonna get rid let's just get rid of the saddle. I do want the horse armor though, so let's just get rid of the golden chest plate. What's in the chest? Please be something good. We have so many chests here. No! Oh my god, a third one! Yes! Oh, okay, so I thought this was going to be the rib armor trim. I've never had that before or seen that even in my other series, so let's just take that. I might have to come back. I have way too many items now. There have been so many chests that we found, but nothing of importance yet. I guess we'll just, let's take this out. That way I don't tease myself later on. Hopefully nothing's around the corner down here. Okay, another chest. What do we got? More saddles. I'm going to take you out. See you later, bud. Got one right here. Another rib armor trim. Okay, well, I guess I'll take the... oh my god, more golden horse armor. This is wild. I'm gonna drop the netherrack too, just to take that. What am I... hopefully I can find the netherite upgrade. I don't know what I'm gonna replace if I do find it. Looks like there's one more hallway, please. Okay, we have one chest right here. This is the last chest. Rib armor trim. Okay, you know what? It's not nothing. It is something. We do have the diamond horse armor too. At least we got 3 rib armor trim. We have the diamond horse armor. I'll just get some of that later. The saddle, I don't need that. Let's just take that out. Well, I think we got all the chests here now. Well, I guess we do have to go find a bastion. Let's go back home, drop off all the goods that we got from here. We got a lot of loot from this fortress, but the bastion's gonna have even more. I read that they're pretty much guaranteed in the treasure rooms, but if we can find another one, that'd be cool. Hopefully I can find a couple. Oh, it looks like we have a guy that's made his way into the overworld. What's up, dude? Make yourself right at home. This is going to be a big old tree pretty soon. On stream, we cleared out every single tree. Now we can see the portal, and it gives me a little bit more of a clear idea of where I want to build the path. Go show the horses the diamond horse armor, guys. You're going to be looking good pretty soon. Just reminds me, I do got to get a stable going. I don't really know where to put the diamond horse armor, so I'm just going to put all of the horse armor here right now. Now we found 2 of the smithing templates, which is pretty cool. Also, I realized recently the Wandering Trader will drop a potion of invisibility if he's holding it in his hand right as nightfall is coming. You can actually just take that right from him. Hopefully, if we get into a pickle in the bastion, the power of invisibility is going to come in handy. Okay, so we have a couple directions we need to go. The Nether Fortress, we actually just wandered over this way and found it, so I guess we could go this way, this way, this way. We have pretty much every other direction. I don't really want to see any hoglins on this adventure, so I'm going to try to stick to the Soul Sand Valley, and of course, there's already a ghast. Trying to just dig a tunnel so we can play it safe. Actually, there's not really any lava below us, so we will be okay if we fall. We do have feather falling. Let's just bridge a little bit of a tunnel. Gotta make a nice 3-wide bridge. I am not falling off. I feel like we spawned a little bit higher up as well. There's a lot of netherrack up here, and it's making it hard to see. I know there's a little bit of an opening down here, so I'm just gonna kind of keep digging down until I find that. This Crimson Forest really just feels like it's going on forever. And this guy is zero help. One day we will find something. Just gotta keep searching and we'll find it. You ask and you shall receive. We have found a bastion, but this actually does not look like a treasure room. So this is one that I'm gonna mark, and I hear another ghast. Sir, you stay away. So this one's actually not too far. We're at like -50 right now, so it's actually very close to spawn. This one will be nice to go back and get some more items, but I think we need to go keep searching for a treasure room. And the reason for that being is I just want it to be guaranteed that I find that upgrade template. I don't want to go through that whole bastion and then not even find one. I gotta start replacing all this soul sand around spawn. I'm moving so slow. Let's try the opposite direction now. Let's just go straight this way for a while. Maybe we'll find something. Might even find a new nether fortress. Feel like I'm walking on molasses right now. Still pretty high up here. I'm just gonna keep on digging a tunnel straight this way, and we'll move down eventually. We have a very ominous cavern right here. Just gonna keep digging until we find an opening. Or we just run into something like this. Okay, we have an abandoned portal. Please give me something. You know what? I'll take the obsidian, and I'll take that golden hoe. I have yet to actually hold a fire charge, so I'll take these two. And I'm never gonna miss the opportunity to take some crying obsidian. We are in a random pocket. This is kind of in the shape of an egg, but in the middle of the giant netherrack wall. This is very strange. I did not know that these things could generate out here. And it looks like we found an opening, and it looks like just a big cavern. Oh, okay, we're still in the Crimson Forest. Well, I can't keep this direct path moving because there's a lava flow right there, but we can most definitely just build right next to it. Very, very long drop. Let's just make this a double wide. Gonna start moving down a little bit, and okay, we found an opening with a very long drop. Looks like there's a little bit more of an opening over here too. I'm gonna take as many of these red mushrooms as I can get. I feel like red mushrooms are an underappreciated decorative plant. Hello, is there a bastion anywhere? Can anybody hear me? I'm looking for a bastion. Alright, we are getting up pretty high here and kind of low enough to get to the next level. Let's just drop down. Boom. Sir, could you help me find a bastion? It'd be pretty cool if you did. Every time I see these, I just feel like I gotta take them out because it makes me feel like a ghast is gonna come around. I seem to have misplaced it, and I cannot find it. Crazy thing is, I bet this guy right here knows exactly where it is. He's got a secret, and he's not gonna tell. Just gotta keep wandering while placing the torches down so we know where we're going, and we'll find it eventually. Honestly, searching for anything in the nether right now is awesome. The ambiance that the fog creates is amazing. Looking a little lonely down there, dude. And if I'm not mistaken, that's a pretty tall, unnatural-looking structure in the distance. Hopping on over, and it's becoming kind of clear that this is a very tall bastion, which is, I think this is a treasure room. I can see a block of gold right there. We just need to make our way up, I think to the other side, actually, where the magma cube spawner is. So it looks like there is a giant, just a moat around this thing, a lava moat. So let's try to get up there, I guess, or we could go into the ceiling and get back down. I almost backed right up into the lava. Let's hop right back up into the ceiling area, and we'll make a brand new hallway right over here. Sir, I know you're not going to help me find the bastion, and you're stuck in the lava, which makes for an easy target. Let's hop right back up into the upper section of the netherrack, and let's dig a tunnel. I'm going to try to get right on top of it. I'm actually thinking we might need to go up even higher just to set ourselves up with a taller position. Poking out here. Okay, actually we are almost level with the top. I'm just going to keep on moving around. Hopefully there's no ghasts. It looks like actually part of it, or most of it at least, is underground. I can see the other side. Never mind. We gotta be almost at the nether roof because we are way up here. I think we're definitely above the rest of the tower. And okay, we are. So this is the treasure room. I see a brute right there. I also see a chest right there that might have the netherite upgrade, but I saw a video of someone go into the magma cube spawner area and grab one immediately, so I think I'm gonna do the same just because I know it's there. We gotta be careful too, because like, not this guy, but the brutes down here, they could technically spawn up here still, like this guy spawned on the netherrack. Just gotta make sure we are taking it easy. I'm just gonna make sure I'm right over this bastion. And okay, we have reached the blackstone. I'm hoping that we can just get a clear... Oh, and we are... Okay, that's a cool advancement. Completely forgot you get an advancement for going in here, and alright, we're moving in. It's kind of surreal being on my way to go see the magma cube spawners, because this is actually what I was on my way to go see when I lost the last hardcore world. I actually completely forgot about basalt, and it's going to be fun picking up a bunch of this for the building too. I see a brute waiting for me down there. There's a chest all the way in the middle, and we have the magma cube spawners, and actually now we know exactly where to go to make our froglight farm. I'm going to take my time creeping and crawling all the way down. I'm not giving anybody any opportunity to take me out of this hardcore world. Just got to make sure that nobody can come up these hallways right here, and nobody's around the corner, and I see you, buddy. At first glance, I'm not really seeing any other chests for the loot. I know that for a fact there is some down in the middle, but dude, there's like, I see like 4 brutes right here. I'm going to try to start taking these guys out one by one. Can I go boom, and you're gone. These guys all the way across are not going to know where these arrows are coming from. You're gone, and you're gone, and you're gone. You, sir, are on fire, and you're gone. This guy down here keeps moving, and no longer moving. See ya. Slowly but surely, we're going to make our way down. I'm going to see if I can just ride along the edge of the bastion here. Wish I had enough room in my inventory for all of the loot that I could get here, but I'm really just only focused on that upgrade template. Creeping around the corner. No brutes that I can see here, but I'm not taking any chances. Okay, so yep, there's the magma cube spawner. We finally get to lay our eyes on it after the unfortunate ending of the last series, and that's a lot of gold. We do have some chests right there too. Let's take this brute out right here, and they're going to be mad at us, I think. Never mind, actually, nobody even noticed. Any possible place I could fall, I'm going to block off. I'm not going to let this mission get thwarted. Alright, there they are, the 2 chests that could possibly hold the upgrades. I'm pretty sure one of them does. There are hidden brutes all over this place. I see him there, and we are getting a little overpopulated with the magma cubes. I'm going to take some of these guys out, and see you later, dude. I'm going to keep bridging out slowly. Hopefully nobody notices that I am here. I'm going to make a wall so that nobody can jump over. I have some gold to throw just in case some of these guys get a little unhappy when I open the chest, but I made a pretty safe walkway to get back once I do. I'm just going to come down, build up, and okay, so we just need to, let's play it a little safe. I'm going to make sure that I'm not falling in that lava. I'm going to take you out, I'm going to take you out, and you out. Take that brute out right there. Okay, I actually forgot that it takes multiple arrows for them to go. And you're done. And this magma cube, that magma cube, and this one. Okay, we have to... Okay, we just got to make our way down. Let's go you, and let's just get the netherrack out. Okay, open up. Yes, it's right here. Okay, let's... You know what? Let's just go up. Wait, what else we got? No, let's not push our luck. I am curious to see what's in here, though. Oh my god, another one. We have 2 of them, and more crying obsidian, more ancient debris. I'll take the blocks of iron. I'm actually kind of glad I went back up here. I'm getting a little greedy, but I just want to take this, because it's mine. Get out of here, dude. Thank you. And I want to take this. I know there's a magma cube around somewhere. Let's take this and this and this. We got a bunch of gold. Let's grab that. That's mine. Thank you. And we can be on our way. I can't tell you how excited I am to finally get some netherite. That was a little stressful. I will be back because I know... See, there's another chest right there. There's a lot of loot in there, but I just don't have any more room. One day we'll be able to come back here with a bunch of our shulker boxes. Back to the longest hallway of all time. There's our humble abode. Let's try to get back there as... Oh man, this stuff is just... I'm walking on molasses right now. When I find soul speed, I'm going to put it on my boots. It's going to be amazing. And there's a ghast right there, sir. I don't want anything to do with you, no. No, sir. See, now that can't go without a punishment. I'm gonna have to take you out now, and see ya. Finally, time to go home and upgrade this equipment. Home sweet home. Oh man, that blue sky is looking more blue than ever. So before we actually start using the template, we need to duplicate some, and that means using a lot of these diamonds, so let's get a couple more moving. Just gotta keep duplicating it over and over and over. Get a couple more here. We just need 10 for right now. We'll get more later if we need to, but let's go ahead and start filling everything in here. Start off with the chest plate. Let's get this on. Let's get the pants going. Get our boots moving. Then we can put it all on. Oh man, we are looking good. We actually had one left over to get the hoe turned into netherite, as well as all of our other tools. That's a whole other challenge right there itself. Serious dedication. I love that advancement title. Now, I've never used the rib armor trim. I do want to see what it looks like, and let's see what it looks like with a little bit of redstone dust. Now, I've never used the rib armor trim. I just want to see what it looks like with a little bit of redstone. Oh, that's kind of cool. You know what? Let's keep doing that. I put the coast armor trim on the legs because it looks a little bit slightly lighter on the knees, and I like this a lot. We are looking pretty good. I'm loving the armor trim on the netherite, and it is nice to have all of the armor back again. What's up, Daniel? How you doing? I'm going to take down this right here and add a soul sand, and we should be able to move right up. We do have enough blaze rods to make enough blaze powder to get all of the villagers zombified and cured, including Mendington if we want to, but I have different plans for him still. But I think before we do anything with the villagers in the library, I'm going to start the nether portal build. I'm really itching to get that going. The whole lineup of netherite tools is looking pretty nice. I'm loving looking at that. Okay, so I think I'm going to take away let's take away one more level. Actually, I almost forgot why I was holding this other soul sand. I need to head back over to the skeleton XP farm. We have a magma block taking us down right here. But when we go to the bottom, there's nothing taking us all the way back up. So let's take you out and put you in, and then we can go boom. Alright, glad we got that taken care of. And now oh my god, how did I forget to put something in the path right here? I'm telling you, literally everything I work on, there's always 1 or 2 blocks missing. Let's finish taking out the rest of this grass. We could use all this grass for a little bit of landscaping. We have some holes down in here we could fill. I don't want anything to spawn after we fill it though, so let's just light up the torches down here. We should be all good, except, hold on, cow, you gotta get out of here, bud. Get out. Thank you very much. Okay, I don't know why he just did that. Why? Let's close this up. I'd like to forget everything that we just witnessed. We can fill in small areas like this as well. Alright, for the most part, this area is looking pretty flat. We have an ungodly amount of spruce right here and back at the house. I'm probably just going to start building up and freestyling a little bit here. Gonna be a lot of wood placing and a lot of wood chopping. Sir, be gone. Trying to build a tree here. Probably going to put the nether portal starting around right here on the bottom, so I'll have a mossy cobblestone staircase moving up to right here. I think this foundation with the spruce wood is going to be just about 5, maybe 6 blocks tall. Got a baby guy on. Hey, get out of here, dude. What are you doing? Be gone. Get out of here. Those baby zombies are menacing. From far away, this is starting to look like a chocolate igloo. I am going to pull up here, though. Let's see about a staircase. I kind of want it to move up left and right from both sides, so we'll start right here. We have a nice little mossy cobblestone staircase leading down to the ground. We could actually get it just a little bit more overgrown in the front. Every once in a while, we should use some slabs as well. This is going to create some texturing as well as some more gradual slopes. Of course, I'm also going to be throwing in some spruce stairs every once in a while. This is going to be a little tricky trying to edit where I'm going to put all these, but for now, I'm just going to be doing it completely random. I'm going to get the portal on this level here, but I'm actually just going to create a small foundation of moss. Get the rest of this covered up with some of that grass. And then we can start to take out the original nether portal. I'm just going to pretty much move it like right here, so I don't think it should move locations on the other side. This is about to be pretty loud. There we go. Oh my god, that always scares me. Now we've pretty much just built a giant tree stump. I'm hoping this can be a permanent location. I don't want it to be exactly in the middle because I'm going to put some more foliage on the back side of the portal, but I'm going to make the portal pretty big. Usually my nether portals are never this large, but you know, there's a first time for everything. Drop down here and build right up. Now we should be able to hop down, and this should still work. Okay, it does. Now we can just build around it. So in order to make it seem a little overgrown, we're going to put some logs on the outside. What I'm going to do is get a lot of these spruce logs right in front of it on the edge, and then start to use some of these stairs to make it look a little bit more randomized and overgrown up here too. Bit like this. And do I have any slabs on me? I do. We can get some slabs moving right here and keep moving up. After a little bit, I'm going to jump back down. I just want to randomize everything here real quick just to see what it's looking like. Okay, that's actually exactly what I'm looking for. It's not totally randomized yet, but we can take some of these out, go right here and right there, and okay, this is on its way. Like I mentioned, we have a lot of building to do and also a lot of chopping to do. Just going to randomize blocks so they have small branches out like this, and we're going to have them starting from the bottom, and we'll do a little bit of editing, but we just need to go out and up just a little bit and kind of just randomize all these blocks. I'm sure eventually I'll get a little bit more coordinated with how I build these trees, but for right now, it's all going to be very random. It's all about just moving up, zigzagging over this way, moving up again, maybe up twice, zigzagging over this way, and over here just even more. Some of the branches seem a little small, like this one actually goes out a little bit further, so I'll jump up here and move out a little bit more diagonal this direction. And we'll split it off, move it back towards the tree a little bit, because branches go every direction, not just away from the tree. But this one will actually go in 3 different directions, and if we hop down, this side right here is looking pretty scattered. I cannot wait to add the leaves. It's starting to kind of look like that Pokemon Pseudo-Widow. I need to add more depth to the right side. We have a lot of spruce wood still to add. I feel like we have at least like 10 more stacks that I want to add on here. Now, I do want some branches up top to match all of these that we have down low, so let's rise up in the scaffolding here. I'm trying to not have any uniform decision-making up here, so I'm just going to keep randomizing as we just move up. So I'm going to go up 2 there, go a little bit diagonal, and then go up 2 more. This is going to give me a lot more space vertically to drop some leaves down. Something I'm trying to avoid in this build is when I have these very flat areas down here. I kind of just want them to be a little bit more beefy. I have the stairs and slabs that I could add, but for right now, let's add a little bit more spruce right here, just so this branch seems a little bit more thick and has a little bit more structural integrity. I have a branch coming out of almost everywhere. Down here seems a little bit too straight. Let's go boom, and actually let's get a small branch just kind of poking out this way. It's getting a little crowded in this section, but we just have to wait till the leaves come. It's going to be even more crowded. Hopping back up to the top, though, I want to go to the center and get a branch just coming right from the middle. I feel like this is just going to make the tree look a lot more full from farther away. I'll have it go straight up and out to the side, and then maybe if I drop down here, we can have some other branches moving outward. Okay, so I'm gonna hop all the way down, and boom, let's take a quick turn around. This is looking massive. Definitely the biggest custom tree that I've ever made. The only thing it's missing, obviously, is a little bit more decoration in between, so I can't see any more of these spruce stairs and slabs because I took them all out. I'm actually gonna start using some dark oak slabs, trapdoors, fences, and stairs because it actually just seems to work a little bit better with the dark oak wood. So if I put some dark oak stairs right here, I don't know, that just looks a lot better than what it did look like with the spruce wood. Every now and then we're going to throw down some fences to create some texture. I'm going to put one here, get one up here. I did notice it's actually getting a little bit dark over here as well, so I'm going to get some of the torches. I have moss carpets that we're going to use to hide the torchlight. Let's go around the corner over this way. Yeah, like right here. We could definitely... Okay, well, hold on a second. Let's just put you right there. We'll get that right there, and now we have a moss carpet with some light. There's other places we could hide light too, like right here. Let's go on the corner on this side. Let's get the upside down stair one more time with the torch and the moss carpet. I'm not going to allow any creepers to try and surprise me here. I think what'll make the branches look a lot cooler is getting these fences and a lot of these stairs and slabs up here too. But ultimately, the most important part of the tree is the leaves hanging off, because that's what's going to make it look nice, green, and lush. Let's go to the tree farm across next to the library to get some more leaves. Swimming across the lake, not using the bridge that I had just made, but getting over here just as quickly. We have a lot of azalea trees over here that we have yet to take down. I have my Silk Touch hoe, which is the only thing that we did not get upgraded with netherite, but here we go. Let's get a bunch of these leaves. I love the sound of breaking these leaves too, because they're a lot quieter than most of the other leaves. Cherry leaves are also very quiet. Pop a slab in right here. We can even take this guy out that's connecting, take you right there, put you out, and put a fence right there. And then we can just put an upside down stair on the end of this. This is getting pretty randomized. I'm going to actually take you out and put a slab right there. We'll go boom, boom, and we will go fence, fence. For the most part, these branches are looking a little... Ooh, actually, there's a spruce log over there. Don't want to get anything lost left behind. Got one over here, too. Okay, actually, we have a few that we could take out. Let's get a fence right here. And a fence on the end. Upside down stair never hurt nobody. Just running around this thing. I love the canopy that's over. We have to get the leaves added to get the feeling right. Buddy, I can't believe how far you're venturing out. On me right now, I have the flowering azalea leaves. I'm going to use a lot of oak leaves, a little bit of moss block, and some azalea leaves themselves. Jump up here. I'm going to practice on these smaller branches first. Even though these are still pretty big, these are the smaller ones. Just going to start spamming some of the oak leaves on the edge, and then every once in a while, just for a little bit of color variation, I'm going to add some azalea leaves. And I think it'd be cool just to replace some of the spruce logs with moss blocks every now and then, just so it seems a little bit more green. A couple of the flowering azaleas on top. Start spamming them down the branches over here along this side. And we're going to have to come build up with some scaffolding, because we're going to have some of the leaves droop down, kind of like a weeping willow. Okay, so let's get some of these drooping down over here. A couple of the oak leaves falling down. Eventually we'll get the lanterns hanging from in here as well. End rods too, but we just don't have those yet. Break this real quick. Okay, you know, not too bad. We already have some leaves. We just gotta keep rising, hopping off the scaffolding, and continue spamming. Just gotta keep dropping down and keep drooping the leaves. I gotta remember, though, that I do want the majority oak leaf on this. I do like the color of the azalea and the flowering azalea, but the green pops out the most on the oak leaf to me. And I was thinking we have all of the branches that are going to be very lush with all of the leaves. We could have some small branches hanging off the side over here, and we could have just a little bit of leaves hanging off too. This guy's making himself right at home. Along the top side, when it starts to look a little plain, I'll just add a couple of the flowering azaleas here and there. And anytime there's some exposed wood, I'm just going to go boom and get rid of that. This tree is turning out to be pretty fun to make. I think one thing I'm forgetting, though, is all of those copper blocks that I had put in the other tree in the village. Couple places like this where I don't really want any extra space, but let's hop under and have some leaves start to droop down. Also, I kind of want to spam some leaves on the bottom so it seems a little overgrown down here too. It's starting to look like a jungle in here. One thing I gotta do is be aware of anything that's spawning on the branches above me. Run up here real quick, slap you down, and I think I'm just gonna go boom, 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 and have a couple drooping. Some oak drooping down, get some azalea right next to it. I love these three leaves together so much. I'm probably going to do this for most of my trees. Gotta droop some more down here and get some of this exposed wood. Eventually, this place turns nice and shady, but if we want to get rid of all of these torches, then we might need to hang some lanterns, possibly get some jack-o'-lanterns on the ground. So I started planting a pumpkin field over here for those jack-o'-lanterns, and let's go back to the starter house real quick to get some copper. I'd like to think that the copper blocks could look like some budding fruit coming off the branches. And now that we're actually over here, I can see there's a little bit of space right in between here that looks a little empty. Hop up real quick with some flowering, and let's just put you in here right there. Let's get some azalea right there, and we have oak around us right here. That is much better. Just gotta make sure nothing looks empty on the branches. We want this tree to look nice and full. And I think all this copper is gonna look pretty nice in the tree. Wow, it's kind of nice getting an aerial view of this. We can see all of the lower branches are pretty much done. I just got to get some light. We're going to get some glowberries and lanterns in there and this copper in there, but I think all of these other branches are really going to start to get a little bit more difficult because I can't just build them up from the ground. I'm going to have to start using some scaffolding. All right, that's all the copper we have. We are way up here right now, but can we see it? Yes, we can still see it. This thing is huge. It takes up a lot of space, just about as much as the starter house. Time to grab our fortune pickaxe and head back down. Let's see how much copper we get from all this. Well, all right, we are at the bottom and there's so much copper here. How much can we turn into the blocks? All right, not too bad. We got like over 5 stacks here, over 6 stacks actually. I wanted to bring these up into the full branches that we made and start replacing some of the blocks or just adding them in right here, and they just kind of look like fruit. There's some other trees that we could add different colored blocks as well, but I really like the orange and green colored of these. They kind of remind me just a little bit of mangoes. Start hopping through the top and start adding a couple more of these. Also, before we start hitting those higher branches, I kind of just want to make sure we have nothing spawning on the ground, so let's get some glowberries right here. And I don't really want anything to spawn on the ground while I am up there in the taller branches. So while I'm down here, let's get some glowberries up here, there. Let's go right here and over there too. Also, every now and then, it's going to look a little unnatural, but I'm going to make it try to look as natural as possible and cover these up. And I'm going to put some lanterns hanging from every branch, just a little bit. Only a few of them. I know I go kind of crazy on a lot of the lanterns on my builds, but just a few lanterns this time. Kind of looks nice when they hang from these fences right here too. The leaves might extend out to right about here, so let's just scaffold up right about this way. We are at the same height at these horses at the top of the mountain now. We are way up here. Let's get some leaves out this way. I can hop on the branch now. Got some oak. Let's move over to azalea and make our way down. It looks like we have some friends that have arrived. I think there's at least 5 of them, and there's the captain. What's up, dude? If I can jump down this way. Oh, yeah, how did they all just climbed up in the tree? Okay, so I'm just gonna climb this way. Let's all go down to the ground. Y'all come follow me. Looks like we have a zombie, too. Oh, he's going right after him. All right, I'm gonna need you guys to shoot your captain now. Shoot your captain maybe 1 or 2 more times. Right here. Yep, there you go. Zombie looks like he's the new captain. He picked up the new flag, and you're done. You are done, you are done, and you are done, and you are done. Just hop on over here and add that to the other ominous banner collection. Tree's not looking too bad so far. It's still raining. It's always raining, and we have started moving a little bit towards that top section, but we got to keep adding lights. I am loving this tree. Every single leaf that we add, it just starts to look more and more full. Every glowberry we add, it starts to look a little bit more bright. I'm just loving this thing. Maybe because all of my houses that I make are just very uniform and they go by a certain design, and this tree has just been nothing but randomness, and I'm just really having a good time, man. There's a couple spots all the way at the top where we can still see some exposed branch over there, and well, the exposed branch next to the giant root, that's okay because, I mean, on normal trees, there's not really leaves covering the entire tree, but for the most part up there, I think we still got to get some droopiness going. Bring you down here, thank you, sir. Get some oak mixed in there, and some regular azalea on the other side. Looks like there's just a couple weeping willow effects that I want to add, but before I forget, there is a small to-do list down here, and I want to show you guys real quick because I got to get them done. So to-do, we got to get some jack-o'-lanterns here on the ground and actually on a Twitch stream. Someone had a really good idea of putting them in the tree as some budding fruit too. Because we have the copper blocks up there with some amethyst on it, but it would be cool if some of these pumpkins right here were turned into jack-o'-lanterns and were lighting up the tree. Time to take out all these pumpkins. Then we strip all the pumpkins. Now I'm going to start placing a bunch of these jack-o'-lanterns on the ground because I like these a lot more than the torch option. We're going to get some sea pickles on them too. We can kind of start to more or less make a circle out of these. But now it's time for in the leaves. Let's hop right up the scaffolding again. Hop on down to this branch, and then we'll hop on down to this branch. And so there's some exposed wood right here. So it actually might be kind of cool if we just went ahead and put a lantern right there. Beautiful. I'm going to keep putting sea pickles on these, and let's try to hop over. I want at least 1 or 2 on each of the branches. We could just put one right here. I don't want them to be too pronounced, like if we see them from far away, I don't want it to be the only thing people are focusing on, but yeah, let's just get one here too. We could get a couple of these under the leaves as well, kind of growing as fruit here, and okay, so we have glowberries under, we'll get that sheer so it doesn't grow, and not too bad. Alright, not too bad. Okay, so I actually do like that a lot, because it just makes it seem like really bright, ripe copper blocks. The only thing is up top, I mean, it still looks like a tree right now, but it's not light at all, which kind of makes me think some creepers and some skellies are going to spawn up there. Up top, I think we're okay with the lighting. We do have pumpkins everywhere, so I think the lighting's okay, but there's some spots where I can see some of the branches not really have any of the leaves covering them. Also, taking a step back, it seems like I missed a couple spots, like right here. I need to put a couple of azalea ones drooping down. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 azaleas, 1 oak, and 1 regular azalea. Also, back here it looks like we could use a little bit more of the foliage too. The ones up top and around the sides I think are the easiest ones for me to have missed, so I'm gonna have to keep taking a step back and looking around the border. For the most part, I added glowberries pretty much everywhere, so there's not gonna be too many exposed branches. I like the platform that we have on the front side, but I thought it'd be cool if on the back side we only had stairs just so it doesn't look exactly the same on the front and the back. Also, it was nice to get rid of all of the stone next to the tree. Now it's all moss and grass. I am kind of seeing up here, though, next to the portal, it's a little chunky. We could take out some of these spruce logs and replace them with just some of the dark oak blocks and get some glowberries up here for some light, because right now it's looking a little plain. We can get that in. We'll get that right there. Where are the shears at right here? We'll go right here. Boom, boom. And do we have bone meal on us? Yes, we do. We'll get that. That nether portal is so loud, but now that we have those 2 glowberries in, that honestly just does so much work up there. Time to pull out the shovel, start taking out a bunch of blocks. I'm going to put a bunch of path blocks, kind of like the tuff right here. We'll start using some of the cobblestone slabs as well. I cannot wait for the tough slabs, man, because then we won't have to use so many tough blocks. This path actually reaches all the way down towards the bridge where the water starts and sources for this giant pond. But this tree is enormous, dude, from far away. This thing is the biggest nether portal that I have ever made. I'm pretty proud of this. Took a long time to build this, a lot of live streams, so thank you guys for joining on the live streams if you did. Again, it is twitch.tv/WaxFraud if you want to join any day. We do stream every single day. Let's also slap down some of the oak in here for a little bit of extra color. I was thinking it's going to be amazing having these nether portals finally set up. I can actually get to the raid farm about twice as fast. The only thing about that is we gotta start working on another highway so that we don't get blasted by any ghasts. I'm gonna lay some azalea bushes all the way down here as if some fell off the tree, kind of like the jack-o'-lanterns on the way down here. Path's not going to be complete unless we got some lanterns up here. Break this stuff down towards the middle. Don't want to leave any of this in the build. And I'm going to start breaking down some of this with some of these trap doors. I think that's going to start looking nice. And actually, these mangrove roots, they add a lot of texture because you can still see the spruce on the other side. I just love how these blocks are see-through, and I think they add quite a bit to the tree trunk. We got the peonies, lilacs, and rose bushes everywhere, but none of the sunflowers, so I got to make sure to get these guys added in. I want this place to look as lush as possible, so I paid a visit to the flower forest and actually went back and got every single color of tulip that I could get. We can lay down the red tulips, we have the orange tulips, and the white as well as the pink tulips. I wish that'd be cool if there was more colored tulips, but it's kind of nice having these orange tulips around. We don't really have too many orange flowers. We have a lot of orange from the jack-o'-lanterns, but none from the flowers. Wow, this is just crazy. I can't believe we have a custom tree this large in this world. This is awesome. Okay, so we do have a nether portal, and we have plenty of blaze rods that we were able to turn right into blaze powder, just like that, and now we can use it to make potions to get all of the villagers in the library zombified and cured. We'll have to take a break from the tree for a moment. I'll come back to you, but let's take a little swim and let's get over to the library. We have a nice surprise all the way over here in this tiny little dirt tunnel. Actually, hold on, let's break through here with the axe, I guess. For some reason I thought I was holding my shovel, but we have two guys right here. Can I open this up? And boom. What's up, dudes? Hopefully these guys can do the job correctly. We need everything to be zombified and cured. Follow me, boys. I have everything blocked off, so they shouldn't be able to go anywhere. I just need them to come down this way, and I got rid of all of the iron golems that are down here, so they shouldn't have any issues. Follow me, buddy. Come on. This is what we've all been waiting for. So now he's followed me back into the hallway. I'm just going to run all the way around to lose him. Run back up the stairs, because I think we had one more zombie that got lost. Where'd you go, dude? Come on, buddy, follow me. You can't just let the guy do all of the work. Okay, so now they are on fire, and I'm on fire. Hopefully they can just get out of the sunlight and back in here. Follow me, guys. Okay, perfect. They're back here. Hopefully they don't take any more damage. Okay, it looks like they've already been doing a little bit of work. Please stop slapping me, everybody. I'm gonna run all the way around and try to trap them in. If I can go out this exit, let's go 1, 2, and run back this way. The zombies hopefully have not gotten out yet. 1, 2. We got one zombified. We got one zombified right here. One right here. Oh, it's just gonna keep going down the line. We have finally done it. Now we just need to brew up some potions so that we can get some cheap trades. They are really making their way down the line already. This is crazy, except I guess they must have stopped right here. I'm not sure how long it's going to take because we have quite a few villagers left that have not been zombified, so I think actually let's just head out of here for the moment and get back to the tree. We'll take the bridge instead of swim this time. Thinking at the beginning of next episode, you guys are finally going to see what fate has in store for Mendington. You've been chilling out here in the open far too long. It's time you get over to the library and do exactly what you were meant to do. Oh, look at the tree from here, dude. It looks awesome behind the village. The sun is rising, and we finally have a path that takes us all the way up to the tree. Next episode, I am definitely working on connecting a few of the new nether portals that we're going to make, as well as connecting this path to the back side of the village. I kind of stopped back here because I think I might need to do some landscaping to the mountain in order to make a path back here. We have a lot of empty space behind this village, and there's a lot of work to do. Like ravines like this, they need to be closed up. There's a lot of places where creepers can still spawn. Also, if we're going to keep adding things to the list, we have this giant cave right here that we still need to explore. Hopefully no creepers are up to my side right now, but yeah, this thing looks like it goes way down there. We have a large to-do list that just keeps getting larger and larger, but the nether portal is definitely something we can cross off. This is awesome. I love being able to hang out in here. Look at this. We have just this is cool. Just makes me lose my words and ability to say things. Again, I do appreciate your guys' support, and thank you for your patience on these videos. I know they are taking a little bit longer to make, but they are much longer than my older videos. Balcony of the village, and oh my gosh, this is amazing. I am just in disbelief right now. We actually built a custom tree. It might seem normal to you guys, but I am just so not used to it, so I'm just still baffled. Cannot believe we have this in our world now. We can travel to the nether in style. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate y'all. We have plenty more in store. Stay in tuned. We have episode 5 coming right around the corner. Thank you to all the new Patreon members, all the Twitch subscribers, and YouTube members. You guys rock. At the beginning of next episode, we're going to see what's going on with those villagers. If they are all zombified, we're going to get them all cured right away. So stay tuned. Remember to take care of yourselves, do something nice for somebody, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.